We have a fans' favorite round where we have D, Arkan, and also Prahlad. Welcome back to the studio, boys. It's a redemption round to see if you have a chance to actually win a jersey. Okay, and let's start it off with Arkan being the sole Spurs fan here. Sandwiched between two Man United fans. How has the entire season in general been so far for you?
How many words you want?
As many as you like. You can even say with one word, bad.
Or even worse.
We'll censor you.
Okay, so first of all, Spurs,
I
as
thought
usual.
first of all you say thank you for bringing me back to the show.
Yeah. Okay, first of all, thank you for calling me, okay? And also, I was so scared actually to be squeezed by two rivals, current rivals.
Rivals.
Lucky it's not Arsenal lah.
Relegation battle rivals.
Relegation rivals. Okay, thank you. Okay, so straight to the point. Actually, for the season, right? I think every season Spurs fans always have hopes, but under Ange Postecoglou, the hopes are actually quite unique because we can see that there are far more impressive football that we can enjoy. The first season, the games that destroy us was the games against Chelsea. But this season, I don't know why, but like we are not consistent, especially with injuries. But if Postecoglou got the players back, then I think if he didn't manage to win at least one trophy, then I think he needs to go. Not because I don't like him, I do love him, but Spurs is not the place for you. Maybe you need to go to Man City or even better team.
So he does badly at Tottenham, but then he has to go to Man City.
Okay, because his system, I know his system very well. Okay, he needs players like Romero, Van der Ven, and then.
But those players are at Tottenham. It's not that they are at Man City.
Yeah, but, I mean, they are not better than players at Man City. For example, like the midfielders. Okay, they are a hole in midfield. Okay, lack of body, lack of physicality, and strength. So yeah, he needs quality player. Then you see, like he can be one of the best manager in the world.
So, as a Spurs fan, would you see it will be quite, sad if, let's say, he goes to Man City and then he start winning titles? How would you feel as a fan then? He could have brought the first title to Tottenham, and then finally you guys can haunt Arsenal.
What do we need to chase with Arsenal? UCL? No. What do we need to chase with them?
Premier League lah.
Okay, Premier League. Okay.
The way you say as if you have won like 10, 20 Premier Leagues like that.
Okay.
One also tada lah.
Okay. So I think I'm actually satisfied when the Spurs fans are proved wrong, especially about Postecoglou, because I love him so much. But the reaction after every game, especially Twitter, I love to read Twitters, right? Get this man off, get this Aussie fat guy off. So I think I really love Ange Postecoglou, but with the least support from especially our owner Daniel Levy, I don't think he will succeed in.
So you would, as a fan, would you still give him a third season at Tottenham?
Obviously, yes, because he didn't manage to get all the players from early of the season until the end. Okay, if we manage to get all the players back and we didn't manage to win the Europa League, which I can see that on paper we are the best, not the other team. So if we didn't manage to get the Europa League, then Ange, I'm sorry, you are cursed.
It's the very first time that we see a Tottenham fan taunting two United fans, and the two United fans are keeping quiet. This is a moment in history. And okay, let's ask Prahlad before. What is your take on what he has said? And before we go to that point, how has the entire season been for you as a Man United supporter?
As a United supporter, it's just been downs, not really ups. It's all started after the season started. I guess it's just the same thing again from last season, hope and pray each game. I feel like the team is still clueless. Everybody's clueless, from the owners right up to the players. Everyone knows it's a football team, but no one knows how to manage the football team, handle a football team, or even play football. I feel everyone is just clueless, and as a United fan, it's frustrating to watch them play nowadays. It really is to frustrate. To see how they play, because you see long balls being passed, like clueless long balls.
You guys become Stoke City, Leicester City already.
Exactly, we've become Stoke City now, with how they just hit long balls. Bruno is just hitting long balls and hopefully someone's running. And after a while, it gets boring.
Okay, just put you out your misery for a bit. Okay, let's ask D now. We take turns to go through the pain.
Share
the pain. So, for yourself, echoing what Prahlad just said, how has it been a United fan this season?
For me, I think similar like what he said, but for me a bit different. I don't feel bad because I have expected that. I think in the previous episode I say that I don't feel like I'm already going to change it. Because like I said, I strongly believe it's going to take at least solid another 5 seasons or so for us to see United play. So I think United fans have to come to a realization that we are in a big mess right now. We can't hope for big. I think if you still hope for big, then you will be depressed and everything. Nowadays, if I see the score is like losing, it's fine. I don't feel like I'm dreaming, but if I see winning,
stress.
Winning, I become stressed. So I think as long as we know that, I mean that's how football works If we still some United fans who don't realize where we are now, then they will be saying all the history stuff and all that. But we need to put aside the history. We need to look at the club currently, like how Liverpool did way back then.
For 30 years.
Yes. So we have to wait.
I mean, Liverpool did it for 30 years. Arkan, you guys have been doing it for forever, not winning anything. So it must be even tougher for you, right? And also echoing what Arkan said, because United is already out of every competition, and the only opportunity to get into Europe, basically to attract players, is via winning the Europa League. And of course, the biggest challenger right now there is Tottenham. And even with Tottenham still have an opportunity for their injured players to come back. Whereas Man United, the best player of the season, Ahmad, is already out. Okay, where do you think it is important for Man United to finish and win the Europa League to qualify, or they should just take a break from Europe next season and then rebuild?
I think majority of the United fans will say that, at least we must win something. But I think we're at a point, we need to lose everything for us to realize, to the face like that. Because I think we did win FA Cup last year, right?
Yep.
So the ego comes where, whatever it is, we are united. Whereas that's not the case. So I think at this point, we need to lose everything, messed it up big time. Only then we will realize that we actually have a serious problem. Because I don't think so all the hates at United, agree to that. Right. Maybe some players feels like, no, we still win something, we are not that bad. But we are bad actually. So I think as a fan, I'm okay if we lose, but don't relegate lah.
Then next season cannot watch game already.
Yeah. Then next season, no use if pasang extra at my house. I don't know whether the Champions League they play also or not.
And Prahlad, for yourself?
I do agree with what he said, but I feel like if we do not win the Europa, it's just going to make things even worse in the sense that there's nobody's is going to want to come. The Champions League is what attracts players. That's why Villa got Asensio, Marlon, and all these players. That's what attracts players. If we don't have any of this, God knows what's going to happen in the summer. I mean, Amirun came out and said it himself. We need to sell players to buy players in the summer.
Yep.
How is that even possible that the owners are not funding money in?
That's because your owners are taking on money to go and create the Tampa Bay Stadium.
Exactly.
That's the issue.
Exactly, So that's one, they're firing staff. Close to about 200 employees lost their jobs.
Yep.
They're doing all this, but yet we still have no money. I mean, the only thing that really needs to change are the owners. I think we lost out big time when the Saudis left. When the Saudis wanted us, everyone should have just gone and made a huge riot at Old Trafford and said, yes, we just want them.
Yeah, I mean, there was reports coming out that, I'm not sure if you guys know, AC Milan did this, their fans did this a couple of years ago. The entire stadium was empty. They rebelled and then until they had to sell the club. So there were reports coming that they wanted to do that against the FA Cup against Fulham. But United fans, they have already paid for the season ticket. There is once in a lifetime opportunity to go and watch the game for some of them. They're not going to do that. But like you said, but there are still reports coming out saying that the Qatar the Qatari owners, they still want to purchase it, but the
They want
Glazers don't.
100
The
they want
Glazers,
100%.
yes, the
That's the
Glazers
problem.
don't want to sell because the Glazers, a fun fact, they bought Man United with debt,
Mm-hmm.
the debt on the club. They did not take out a single penny,
Mm-hmm.
and the debt Man United still have to pay it. That is the crazy, and they're still taking out dividends
Yep.
constantly. So the only way of saving Man United is like the Saudi comes in. Other than that, there is no way because nobody is going to come and buy Casemiro. Nobody is going to come and buy Lindelof. Nobody is going to come and pay money to buy Eriksen, Maguire, Anthony, Sancho, Rashford. All these players you got to get what, 20 million, 30 million?
I feel they leave for free.
Guys,
And we are still in the same problem again. We
I
need
think the
money.
only way you look at it is if you remove the wages. That is the only opportunity where then you have to start buying players like Patrick Dorku.
But then
Who
we
is
also-
unproven.
Yeah, but then again we come back to that. You see the game against last week. He didn't bring on any of the youngsters because he said they were not proven.
Yeah.
But I feel if they are in the team, they just should play. I feel like
Maybe they are in the team because
they have no squad.
Yeah, there's the squad, there's
no
squad
squad
players
depth.
only.
I get
right?
that logic, but I feel you need to play these players eventually. You look at Mason Greenwood at 16, he played. Wayne Rooney at 16, they
I
played.
think, bro,
Experience
that is
matters.
under Sir Alex Albro. So when there was the squad was much better, bro.
I mean, but Mason Greenwood also was during Moyes' time and all.
And I mean, Greenwood and all, look at the other players that we still had. I think in history, this has been the shittiest United team, the shittiest result. United has never been at, what, 15th in the league. They are lucky that the other teams doing even worse.
That's true.
Leicester.
We are friends.
Your friends
We are
down there.
friends.
Close
When
friends.
is Troy helping them
Rude is helping us out a lot.
to make sure that
Maybe
they go
that's why
down?
he went there. Where I know you guys gonna screw up,
help
so
you
I
a
go
lot.
there, I screw up.
Help you a lot, help you a lot.
Awesome. All right, boys. So, it was interesting having a chat of the entire season so far, a review there. And of course, now we have to come to the main agenda for tonight. It is the trivia round. Are you guys ready for it?
Hopefully.
Arkan is laughing. Okay, with that, let's move on to trivia. Pretty simple. You guys know the drill. You guys ready?
Yep.
Awesome. Let's go. First question for tonight. Who is the youngest Premier League goal scorer in Manchester United history?
Wayne Rooney.
Incorrect. I'll repeat it. Who is the youngest Premier League goal scorer in Manchester United history?
Anthony Martial.
Nope. Incorrect. Do you want to try?
Oh, I can.
No, you can't, but if you because you look like you wanted to press and then you want to press and you're not pressing, so
Youngest goal scorer. Scholes?
no.
Makeda.
Yes. Federico Maceda. He is the score.
Makeda.
17 years and 226 days old. All right, next question. Matteo Flamini famously played for Arsenal and for which other Premier League team? Definitely not Tottenham.
That means his shit.
Wait, he came from that club to Arsenal? Or he went?
He left Arsenal and went somewhere else.
Flamini.
You press and then you think. Bro, you're supposed to think and then press lah. No, you put me, I have to put countdown now.
Tottenham?
I just said it's not Tottenham, D. Yes, I just said. Oh, yo. I repeat it, ayo. I said, I give hint also, they want to go against me. Matteo Flamini famously played for Arsenal and which other Premier League team?
Newcastle.
Incorrect, it's Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. When I give hint, please listen. Who was Liverpool's top goal scorer in the Premier League in the 2019-2020 season?
Salah.
It is correct. It is Mo Salah with 19 goals. Well done. Next question. Which English defender spent the 2014-2015 season on loan at Fiorentina from Manchester City? Fiorentina, no, Fiorentina.
Michael Richards?
Yeah, this is correct. Awesome. Arkan, you still here?
Yeah.
You can press the buzzer, huh? Okay, next question. From which Premier League club did Javier Mascherano join Liverpool for an undisclosed fee?
West Ham.
Correct. Next question. Who is the all-time goal scorer for Wolves in the Premier League?
Raul Jimenez.
It is correct. It is with 40 goals. Well done. Next question. Which player has the most Premier League goals at one single club?
Thierry Henry.
It is. You're a Tottenham fan and you're saying Arsenal. Or, yeah, it's wrong. Which player has the most Premier League goals at one single club?
Alan Shearer?
No, incorrect. Alan Shearer, in fact, played for two clubs, Blackburn and.
No, I thought
this
he
thing.
scored and one
Nope.
club.
It's your player, your ex-player,
Tim Sherwood.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane. And you named Thierry Henry. Next question. Which Belgium centre midfielder currently plays for Aston Villa?
Amadou Onana.
It is correct. Well done.
Thank you.
See whether you're confident or not. La. Next question. Who is the all-time goal scorer for Bournemouth in the Premier League?
Solanke.
Nope. I repeat it. Who is the all-time goal scorer for Bournemouth in the Premier League?
What are these questions?
Come on, guys. Think. The last few seasons. Who has been doing well before Solanke? I read it one more time. Who is the all-time goal scorer for Bournemouth in the Premier League? No idea. I'll give you all a clue. La. He used to play for Man United.
Joshua King.
It is correct. It is Joshua King. 48 goals.
King.
Next question. Louis van Gaal was appointed manager of which Premier League club in 2014?
Man United.
Correct. Which Man United player was the first substitute to score 4 goals in a Premier League match?
Chicharito.
It's incorrect. I repeat. Which Man United player was the first substitute to score 4 goals in a Premier League match? Our viewers are going to be killing you all. I repeat. Which Man United player was the first substitute to score 4 goals in a Premier League match? No idea? You have a very unique strategy. Huh? You press, then you Greenwood. Huh? Greenwood.
4 goals.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer against Nottingham.
Oh.
Next question. In 2011, Manchester City's Kolo Toure was banned for 6 months for failing drug test. What did he blame the result for?
I don't get the question. Sorry?
So, in 2011, Man City's Kolo Toure was banned for 6 months for failing a drug test. What did he blame was the cause of that reason he failed that blood test, the drug test?
The machine was broken.
No, but good try.
I have no idea. What are these questions?
No idea?
Very difficult
D?
questions.
No.
Diet pills. Because he took diet pills, which are also known as water tablets. That's why he failed the drug test. So, trick question. It's for a question for our fans. Next question. Who was the first ever goalkeeper to score a Premier League goal?
Begovic.
Correct. I repeat it. Who was the first ever goalkeeper to score a Premier League goal?
Tim Howard.
It's incorrect. Peter Schmeichel.
Oh.
Arkan, you know who's Peter Schmeichel or not?
Of course.
Okay. Like, I don't want lah. Then you suddenly people say
born
you
2024.
you ask people question before I born all. All right. Next question. Which Chelsea player made the loan move to Aston Villa during this last transfer winter window?
Axel Disasi.
Correct. Well done. Next question. Yannick Vestergaard of Leicester City is of which nationality?
Vestergaard. Denmark.
Correct. Well done. Next question. Konstantinos Mavropanos of West Ham United is of which nationality?
Greece.
Correct. Next question. Which Crystal Palace player was kicked on the head by the goalkeeper?
Mateta.
Correct. Oh, fire, huh? Next question. It's getting interesting now. Which former Liverpool Welsh nationality player currently plays for Nottingham Forest?
Welsh, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest.
What is that?
No. Henrik Larsson.
Henrik Larsson? Hey, Henrik Larsson is Swedish lah. Oh, sure. I repeat. Which former Liverpool Welsh nationality player currently plays for Nottingham Forest?
Nico Williams.
Correct. Well done. How did Henrik Larsson playing now? Huh? First of all, he's not even playing now. Next, he's not even this thing. Oh, sure. Next question. Who was the captain of Arsenal before Martin Odegaard took over the captaincy armband?
Granit Xhaka.
Correct. I repeat. Who was the captain of Arsenal before Martin Odegaard took over captaincy armband? Think first before press, huh? Tarkan? It doesn't mean I call your name, you press lah.
Gabriel Magalhaes.
Incorrect. It is Alexander Lacazette. 2021-2022. All right. The last question
Last question.
for trivia. Okay, Arkan. Hug it, Arkan.
Of course.
Which player currently wears the number 66 jersey for Liverpool?
Alexander Arnold.
Correct! Arkan ties it! Oh!
Again.
Looks like Prahlad was like, okay, let's see lah.
This is the second time.
You didn't. Wow, how come you number 66
He
only?
was faster lah.
Faster. You too relaxed there. Okay, so 5 more questions for.
my day.
Oh, now serious.
Second time I'm going for these 5 questions. Please no Chelsea questions. Huh? No Chelsea questions.
Okay, let's go. All the best to both of you. Arkan is really hugging it already. Okay. Which player currently wears the number 7 jersey for Newcastle United?
Gordon.
It's incorrect. I repeat it. Which player currently wears the number 7 jersey for Newcastle United? You have time.
7.
Yes.
Bro, easy bro.
Number 7.
Yes. Sorry, I can't give tips because this round it's no, you cannot. You Gordon already, what? Please don't repeat Gordon.
I know. 7.
Okay, I give you lah. Trust me,
You really want to give?
Okay. I'll just try lah. Isaac.
Give me marks, I try.
Yeah. Okay, but okay lah. No points, but you can try again. If you want.
Jolinton.
Yeah, it is Jolinton. Gordon, huh? Okay, next question. What number jersey does Jadon Sancho wear for Chelsea?
I try. Oh, Chelsea. Oh. Sancho. 10.
Correct. 10, 20. Wait, we got guessing game here. Your Chelsea question has come lah.
Exactly. Is it all number jerseys?
What number jersey does Jadon Sancho wear for
Shoot, I know,
Chelsea
man.
currently?
What is it? I trust you, sir.
I may give you wrong answer.
Serious?
But nothing worse can happen if you say wrong is
True,
wrong.
but I don't think so. I don't think.
Trust me.
Scared.
Try, give it a try.
Okay, I'm gonna go with what I think lah. 25.
Oh, shoot.
What were you expecting?
I like to hear I said 32.
The answer is 19.
Oh, 19 Oh, no. No, I thought 25 also.
Nope.
Okay.
Next question. Armel Bella Kotchap of Southampton is of which nationality?
German.
Correct. Well done. Arkan has taken a lead. Who is the youngest Premier League goal scorer in Liverpool history?
Liverpool. Harvey Elliott.
Correct. Who is the youngest Premier League goal scorer in Liverpool history? You have all the time again. Look how relaxed that guy is.
Liverpool, huh?
Yes.
Michael Owen.
It is correct. It is Michael Owen! With 17 years and 143 days. Whew! It's come down to the last question.
Wow.
Who is the oldest Premier League goal scorer in Premier League history?
Jamie Vardy.
It's incorrect.
Oldest
Yes. You want me to read it again? You have time.
Okay.
Who is the oldest Premier League goal scorer in Premier League history?
Ted Sheringham.
It is correct! It is correct! Arkan, what a comeback!
You know what? I checked the stats just now before I come here.
Good.
Yeah, I just checked. Oh, Teddy Sheringham, I see. Okay.
Prahlad, it was not a Chelsea fan. It's not a Chelsea question that hurt you. It is a Man United question that hurt you.
Again by 1 point left. This game, I swear.
Arkan, well done, well done. Now you move on to the Spitfire. Awesome. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Awesome. All the best to you. If our crew is ready, let's go. First question for tonight. How many Premier League goals has Mo Salah scored so far this season?
25.
Correct. How many clean sheets does David Raya have so far this season?
12.
No. Yes, correct. Who is the current top goal scorer for Chelsea this season?
Cole Palmer.
Correct. Which manager replaced Louis van Gaal at Manchester United?
Eric Ten Hag.
No.
Solskjaer.
No.
Ralf Rangnick.
No.
Keep.
Which goalkeeper has the most assists in Premier League history?
Edison.
Correct. Ashley Williams, who famously played for Everton, is of which nationality?
Skip.
Which Bayern Munich player is currently on loan at Tottenham?
Matthias Tel.
Correct. Who is the first Uzbekistan player to play in the Premier League this season?
Kusanov.
Correct. Michi Batshuayi, who famously played for Chelsea, is of which nationality?
Belgian.
Correct. Who currently wears the number 7 jersey for Manchester City?
Omar Mamouche.
Correct. Which manager replaced Louis van Gaal at Manchester United? Well done! Congrats, Arkan! That is our first Tottenham Hotspur winner! Oh, yo, now he's going to say he's going to win UAL lah.
First time I hold a trophy, so
This is what happens when we have Gen Z winners lah. So how does it feel, to get a redemption? Now you come back and then you beat Prahlad by one question. Rub it in a bit there. And then to win it with, how many he got? 8 correct.
yeah, I know.
Ayo, Tottenham fellas being cocky now lah. First time winning.
That is why we are cursed to not win any trophies.
So, Arkan, with the season coming to an end very soon, I'm pretty sure you want to win the UEL.
Yeah.
What is your overall prediction for Tottenham this entire season? What do you want to see before the end of the season?
I just want to see the players come back from their injuries, so that I really want to see how Postecoglou is going to drive Tottenham along the season, especially in UEL. Because if he cannot make it to the final, at least final, then
Bye-bye lah.
bye-bye. You're not the man. Yeah, maybe we can go back to Conte. I don't know.
Oh, you love Conte, yeah?
Yeah, back three. That's why I wear the jersey season he managed Tottenham.
So you want, okay, well, very interesting. And for you two boys, now you all are reunited side by side. Relegation battle team.
Hope and pray.
Hope and pray. What is your expectation?
Hope and pray. No one knows what's our expectation. We'll see as each game comes. That's literally how we look at it now, I think, as United fans.
For you, D?
I just want to finish the season. But not get relegated lah. Not get relegated. And I think, like I say, you're going to take, I think at least another 5 seasons to see us at least play properly. So I think not keeping the hope high.
I think not getting relegated.
We need to get players. One more thing, I don't know why we're still going for players with more media coverage, media value than players who actually can play. I think it was few seasons back they have Isak on their scouting, but they didn't choose Isak. They went for someone who has a more media presence.
Yeah.
We're still doing the mistake. I think until we do that, the same thing, we're not going to go anywhere. So if we stop doing that, then maybe we will see a change.
All right. And for those watching, if you want to be part of the show and you want to be a winner like our Gen Z winner Arkan here, do not forget to comment you'd like to join and our crew get in touch with you. And as usual, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And with that, guys, it's a wrap. It was an honor having you boys in the studio. And Arkan, we look forward to hosting you at the grand finale.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nobody knows everything.
See you guys next week. Pantilimon.
Okay.
Played for which team?
He used to play for Manchester City and he used to play for Sunderland.
Of which nationality?
Which nationality? Pantalimon, huh? Interesting. Very long time I didn't.
Yeah.
Should I let you win?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Or maybe you just don't know that, but you are you have ego, so you don't want to.
Hey, there's no ego. See,
Okay.
nobody knows everything. Sometimes you can forget also stuff.
Just answer lah.
Pantalimon.
Yeah, Pantilimon.
To be honest, I don't recall. I can't recall because it's been too long. Pantalimon, I would say, it really cannot come to my mind lah. Because I know it's a very weird country.
Not really. But okay. Kind of weird lah.
See, he's not Armenian, he's not Slovakian, he's not Slovenian. Just say France lah. Although I know it's not, but I'll just say France lah. What's his
Good try.
nationality?
But actually, you were right on the right path actually. When you said Armenian, I was like,